judge, she gets mad. I this judge, she gets mad. I think she has family history where Cheeks. Hi everyone. How's everyone today? Underwear is her. Let's see. Don't care. Hey Boo, how are you? Very good strategy. Thank you. Morning, Kelsey. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Tiara. Hi, honey. Hi, Sandra. Hello, honey. Hi, Ido. Hi, Effie. Effie Green. That's really cute. I love that name. Effie Green. Hi, Linus. Maybe I pronounced it wrong. Paradigm. Beautiful name, too. Hi, Trulanda. I haven't seen you on in a while. How's Sophia? Hi, Be Wealthy. Good morning, Be Wealthy. How's everyone doing? Okay. Oh, I was looking for this lipstick. This is the lipstick I was looking to wear today. Sometimes I put lipstick all over the place, and sometimes I have to buy more than one lipstick because I put them all over the place. You're on a roll. Yeah, what happened? Wait. Hey, Be Wealthy. Elf makeup. I love elf makeup. Give me elf. Give me elf or give me the cheap makeup from the Chinaman across the street. I love cheap makeup. But out of all fairness, MAC is one of my favorites too. MAC and the only thing I do wear in my foundation is I wear L'Oreal as foundation. Beyond that, everything else is inexpensive. So, all right, are you doing readings today? I might. I haven't decided. I might. I was thinking about it. I owe someone a reading from yesterday, so I know I have to read her. And I'm thinking if I read one person, then I should just make it a day of reading. I was thinking about that, Miss Stephanie. So let me know if you need to come through. Yeah, I never read on Sundays, but sometimes when I'm backed up, and yesterday was backed up. Doesn't look like you wear foundation. Oh, girl. Girl, I wear foundation. I wear foundation, you know why? Like very light. I wear liquid, and then I put powder on. Look at me carefully. I wear foundation, but you know, somebody did make fun of my makeup in one of my videos. They made fun of my makeup. I don't like it. Okay, listen to me. Foundation and powder preserves the skin. Foundation and powder preserves the skin. So, you young girls out there that are all pretty and think you're cute, one day you're going to be my age. And when you get to be my age, you want to look like you do right now. So, I actually don't leave my house without a little foundation and a lot of powder. But yeah, I do. I wear foundation and powder all day, every day. And I don't do a video without it. Thank you. Be Wealthy. Be Wealthy says her mom is 61, but she has no wrinkles. 0 wrinkles. Yeah. All right. So. All right. I'm going to leave these cards out because she lives by her makeup. Thank you. Be Wealthy is saying her mom lives by her makeup. 61, no wrinkles. Exactly. Just put something on your face. The sun hurts black folks too. Don't get it twisted. It ages us. And the sun is healthy, but weather, the sun, some of y'all are in the winter with that harsh weather. You don't walk out in that winter with I might do a final outcome with these people. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Brightly Dark. What a cute. That is the cutest name ever. I'm going to pick a final outcome for the Queen's Court. I have such a headache. Please, somebody take this headache away. Please, God, take this headache away. So, all right. The Queen's Court. Y'all been asking for this reading forever. And if Kia cusses me out, I'm going to be really, really pissed at you guys. Kia better not cuss me out. Because she cusses everybody out. Everybody. Who the F is that psychic that said effing this and effing that? I don't care. I really don't care. But you know her. Like, her language skills are limited to like one good word. Seriously. One good word. Beyond that, it's effing. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the new Queen's Court. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to be biased and read the new Queen's Court and not Kia. She should like you. She claims to be spiritual. I'm not going to deny that she's spiritual. Not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that at all. However, spiritual people don't go after 19-year-olds. However, when somebody was trying to help her, like Monique, who is not my fan favorite, you know, the very next video, she went ham on Monique, and I didn't understand why. I was like, oh, this is uncomfortable. Like, what did Monique do to you? I'm thinking Monique did nothing, because I saw the video. She kept saying, sis, I got you. Sis, I hear you. And I'm not a fan favorite of Monique, but I'm going to be fair to Monique. Monique tried. And by the way, Monique might be a little loopy, but Monique is kind of fair when you look at the things that she tries to say to people. Like when she went off on Charlemagne the God, like, by the way, I hate that you have your name as God in it. Shame on you, Charlemagne. Shame on you. You are going to have some heat coming to you soon. Heat, Charlemagne. Soon. Watch. I heard that, but yeah. And so I'm not going to say someone's not spiritual. I would say someone needs more work. All right? That's what I would say. But I'm not putting down the degree of spirituality and the difference, and should she like me and should she, I don't care if she likes me. It's not my problem. I think that when you use your platform to annihilate people over and over and over again, which has happened, all right? I think there's a measure of spirituality that needs to be like figured out. Like, is it 10%? Is it 90%? You know, I see a lot of people coming out of church and just being violent. They say they're spiritual too. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you. Do you all get it? Like, come on. So, but again, somebody can claim to be spiritual, and I got you. I'll stand there and, you know, let you be who you need to be. But we're going to wind up in different mansions. I'll tell you that much. Period. Period. And by the way, when I say I predicted it, or when I talk about getting something right, I don't need to be humble. Because technically I'm not bragging. I am telling people that I got this right so that you all can figure out that I could be right with your own readings. It is not bragging. And no one has to compliment me. Trust me, I do not need the compliment. I'm going to be right anyways. So, no, I don't need to be humble. And yes, I do need to let the public know I got this right, I got this right, I got this right. And sometimes it's almost like a game to me to be, thank you, Nino Dola. Yes. Sometimes it's like a game to me. Like, I got it right. There are other psychics doing the same thing that I'm doing, right? They're not always right. Do you know what I mean? Like, they are, they aren't. I have to say, got this, got that, do a dance. Yeah, got it. So how you look at me is your problem. So look at yourself differently, because don't look at me like I'm bragging. I'm never bragging. I am telling you that I'm right. And if that's your problem, turn off the TV. Period. Silliness. People telling me what to do and how to do it. And I've made a business out of this. I have to tell people how right I am. That, and for those of you that don't want to hear it, that's why I put out the Predictedit 1 minute segments to get you off. Tell them to log off. Log off. You don't have to watch me. There are other people doing this. I have competition. Look at somebody else. Just don't look at me with jealousy, because that's what it comes down to. When I read that, I was like, oh my God, really? This has turned into, well, let me restructure Tracey. It can't be restructured. All right? I am confident in who I am. And that's that. And it took a long time to get here. Okay? And some of you ladies are trying to get where I'm going to get, where I am. And by the way, my dad used to say, I don't care anymore. I don't care. And I used to be like, you're despicable. How could you not care? Well, you know what? I'm at that age. I don't care. Okay. I don't care. I get what my dad was trying to say. I don't care. I don't care. Like, what? You're a horrible being. I don't care. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the new Queen's Court. Is there a survival rate? And I guess some of you want, right, Jacqueline? I don't care. What's the drop the cards? Drop the cards now. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Who said that? Be wealthy. Okay. And I do it for all of you. How much fun is it to have these conversations and engage and talk about, girl, do you know what happened? You know what this is? This is kitchen talk. And I miss kitchen talk. I miss being in a kitchen with my mama and my sisters, and everybody's annoyed with each other. And then we talk about, I don't know what we would talk about back in the day, but it doesn't matter. And everybody would have an opinion. And then you would look at somebody and they make a stupid comment and the whole table would turn and be like, what the hell was that? You know what I mean? Like, I miss that. Like, we don't have that anymore. What am I going to have kitchen talk with my son? Not happening. But they do come over. But it's just different. It's just different from back in the day when that's all we had. All we had was kitchen talk. Oh, Be Wealthy says, don't explain. We are psychic detectives. Thanks for remembering. Right, we need kitchen talk. This is kitchen talk. So relax, judge if you want, look at me any way you want, join the kitchen. Have fun. This is just engaging. It's for entertainment purposes only. Do you remember that on the bottom? Entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get started. You guys know I gotta go to church, but I really love talking, which is a bigger problem, right? Not bragging, talking. Do you know, I have gotten written up at every job for talking too much. Every single job is written in more than once. More than once. Because they would write me up, because I have like a rebel inside of me. They would write me up and I'd go, so I'm being written up for talking too much and I work in customer service? Really? So I would leave because it was just, I'm a little whoopty. I would go, okay. And they would go, well, we need you to sign here. And I'm like, nope, I will not sign. But I hear you. And then I would go back to my section and I would talk too much. Period. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was in customer service at a particular store. And I'm not supposed to talk. Oh, by the way, I would talk so much that I would tell people, I'd be like, love your earrings. Where'd you get them from? I'm supposed to be doing customer service work, but I don't. I just got written up for talking too much. And then I figured out I need to have a job where all I do is talk. Thank you. Who said that, June Bell? Talking is good customer service. They tried to stop me from talking. Like, you can't stop me from talking. Like, that doesn't make sense. So I did what I wanted. And they couldn't stop me. It was hilarious. They just couldn't stop me. True. They were jealous. Who? The supervisors? No, I don't think they were jealous. I think that they hated me. I think they hated me. Here's what I think. I think they, because I'm an HR person for 20 years, and then I wound up with low-level jobs. As I became a psychic, I kept taking lower-level jobs because I didn't want a good job to affect the development of my psychic work. So I was very calculating, really very, very smart. And so I sacrificed money to make sure this work was working for me. And it took years to figure out, like, should I ever go back to a 9-to-5 job? And so because I was HR, I would tell people the law and the rules. And then I started to be like, what do you call it? Like a shop steward. What's that person? I kind of became that, and then that's a threat to corporate. So then they started writing me up for dumb things. Because I'm HR, you can't get me on good things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know I have to come to work on time, all the time, to never compromise my job. Like, it's simple to keep a job, by the way. It's simple. I knew that you had to complete your task because you can't get written out. Like, they can't catch you on little things, on big things. So then they catch you on little things, like talking too much. Like, what? Did you guys really pick that one? All right. Enough already with the talking and me. Be humble, Tracy. Be humble. Okay. Okay. Past love and spiritual communion. TSMadison. Actually, a loving thought, serendipity. Letting go, restriction, and fear. So I really feel like TSMadison at some point really, really liked Kaya. Thank you. Yeah. You know, sometimes you can't stay. Sometimes God's like, keep it moving, young lady. Keep it moving. I got better things for you. Don't look at it bad. God's like, got better things for you. Keep it moving. They were friends. Okay, she was there with her friend. She was there when her friend died. Maddie has a good heart. So who's Maddie? Maddie. Oh, Madison is Maddie. Oh my God. Seriously, I don't even know these ladies, but thank you for helping me. Madison's a Libra. Libra are good-hearted people. Don't turn on the Libra. Don't get it twisted. Do not turn on the Libra. And it takes a Libra a moment to notice that you just screwed them over. You turn on a Libra, they get evil. Okay, that scale goes. So I get that. I mean, just real, genuine passion, love. Like they were talking all the time. They were going out together all the time. This was a genuine love. I'm going to say it that way because I don't know if it was just friendship. I think it's love. And this is coming from TSMadison. From TSMadison, the very next card is a loving thought, serendipity. So she released her to make decisions on her own. She was like, okay, I'm going to give her time to figure it out. Right? Because I saw the episode where Kaya walked out. Oh, by the way, doesn't Kaya sound, because I kept calling her Kia, but Kaya is, remember I said Kaya? Yeah, Kamaya is Kaya. Okay. So she gave her a moment to figure it out. All right. But it's almost like a regular relationship that goes awry. Sometimes you have to say, this is it. Now, did you all watch Married to the Medicine? Yeah, thank you, Brightly. Charma. Oh, yes, she did. She did give her time to work it out. Did you all watch Married to the Medicine? And was it Quad that's getting the divorce? Is it Quad? Yes, we watched it. Yes, love the show. Was it Quad that's getting the divorce? And although Simone's getting the divorce. Simone, okay. No, Simone, okay. So Simone made a decision. She said to her husband, walk out that door. And I have to end this. Not a question anymore. Walk out the door and I will follow through with divorce. Well, clearly he walked out the door. And that's a loving thought, serendipity. That's when you say, I've had enough. I can't do this with you anymore. I can't. I've had enough. And so you let the winds carry your emotion away and you decide, well, you decide that this can never happen again. However, if we get on the black race and used to people disappointing them, see, I'm not a fan of that kind of talk. I'm a fan of saying we might be disappointing ourselves. We might be disappointing ourselves, and then we match up with people that are disappointing or that are going to disappoint us. Here's why. Kaya has always been Kaya. Kaya never changed. And there was something in that personality that Maddie should have known that Kaya was going to turn on her. All right? It's the law of attraction. Thank you. So I can't agree that black women are used to being disappointed. No, that's an option that we take on. I'm not used to being disappointed anymore because I figured out that I was attracting the wrong types of female friends and male friends in my life. And so your expectation is going to be, she's going to rise up and disappoint me. He's going to rise up and disappoint me. When we knew what we took in the first place, we just hoped that it would be something different. But you knew you took in a snake. Like, isn't there some parable where it's like, but you knew you took, like, isn't there something where they took on a pet snake or something, and finally the snake bites them, and then the snake goes, but you know you took in a snake. That's how we spiritually operate. And sometimes it's fun to operate that way, right? The Queen's Court was fun to watch. Everybody loved watching the Queen's Court. We loved it when Kia went after, whose daughter? I didn't see y'all trying to tell Kia, don't do that. And so when you watch a show like that and you turn it off, you've just absorbed all of that inside of you. All of it. Which means you're going to take that same venom and give it to your children, give it to your husband, give it to your job, go to bed mad, because remember, it didn't come on till Monday night. You're going to go to bed mad, and then you're going to operate out there in the world, getting yourselves into a lot of emotional trouble, and then you're going to say to yourself, why is this happening to me? And you're going to forget, you just watched the Queen's Court Monday night at 8:30. So, mentally consuming. Thank you for the proper words, everyone. Thank you. All right? This was not a healthy show at all. This relationship was bound to fail. Kaya doesn't prove herself to be better than what she is, spiritual or no spiritual. She is here, limited, and there's no room for expansion today. My prayer is that she gets it. My prayer is that she's a leader. And women need better leaders. Maybe that's what we need. Not that we're used to disappointment. Black girls need better leaders. However, I'm a big fan of the generation that's out here right now. Charm is one big example. Constantly telling people, shop black, like be positive, buy black products. And that age bracket is changing the game. And I'm watching them and I'm like, you go, girl. I'm proud of you. I have many, many young girls like Charma that are all for their blackness and in their job. Like, I had one conversation with someone who was like, as a social worker, they were like, I can't do this. I can't put another black child, wherever. Like, I'm proud to hear someone say that. I'm proud that a social worker will say something like that. Do you understand? Like, they're not listening to authorities. They're saying, this is my job. I won't do it. No, I will not do it. All right? So, Maddie's going to stand her ground. She's on firm foundation. And I don't know what emotional withdrawal is. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out. Again, I'm back to familiar energy. So I think Maddie's a very nice person with a very mean spirit. All right? She has a cackling spirit in terms of And this, you know, because Maddie's a transgender, so there are just things that sometimes people have made fun of her. And so this might be her opportunity to take everything that she's ever had in her life and throw it back to other people. All right. So there was something familiar inside of Maddie that matched up with Kaya. Kaya is a spoiled child. She's stunted. She never grew beyond 5 or 10. All right. This relationship is an epic fail. Oh, and this also means letting go, epic fail. Serendipity means letting go, epic fail. They will never get back together again. Don't wish it. And I have to be honest with you. Don't ask for it. Don't wish it. These two people should never get back together again. Maddie needs to figure out how to evolve this show and be a better person. That's my prayer for you, Maddie. That you take this show and not hurt people with it. Because what you all did with that person's daughter was disgusting because it went on for weeks. Grow up, Maddie. Grow up. Grow up. Be a businesswoman. Period. I hear there's somebody new coming on, and there might be an alternate person. It might be the Queen's Court, but not just two people. It's kind of like they might bring a third person in so that there's never an epic fail like this ever again. But Maddie's getting a lot of money. A lot, not a little bit. There is a man involved, or a man behind the scenes that's turning this into a lot of money, not a little money. Maddie, a lot of money's coming to you. I hope you're responsible with it. I hope we wind up in the same mansion, Maddie. Do you get that? Oh, Maddie's manager's a guy? Well, he's really good for her. He's going to bring her a lot, not a little bit, a lot of money. And I hope your YouTube channel evolves because, to be honest with you, all the cursing that Kaya does, I'm not sure she can monetize her new channel. Like, can you monetize and be a bitch too? Really, YouTube? You really need to look at some things, not just that sloppy suicide kid. Oh, I hate him. So I have a final outcome card that I pulled on Maddie, and I'm pulling these cards on everyone when I do their personal readings, and I send them a copy of the final outcome card. Those of you that've gotten readings from me, man, this deck relates to and I never look at it until the end, right? But there is going to be a lot of money around Kaya, a lot of business opportunity, 9 different developments. Yeah, she'll be on TV even because of the manager. So I get the 5 abundance, which says, there are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels, Maddie, this is for Maddie, wants you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges. Accept the help of those around you, like her manager and whoever team she has. This situation you're experiencing with Kaya is over. It's over. Let go. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. And I think what the card is saying about self-employed is she still needs a partner. She still needs a balance. Like, she may not be healthy on her own. She may not survive on her own. I think she's better with someone else. All right? Oh, I'm sorry you're late, TY. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? All right. I mean, listen, Kaya may have invented the Queen's Court 2 years ago. Maddie brought it. Okay? Don't make a Libra mad. Maddie brought it. So, who's the brains? Where's the brains? Where's the business? Where's the survival rate? Maddie has the survival rate. I mean, I looked at Kaya's channel. She does have 83,000 followers. So, you know, I think Kaya's channel is exactly what it needs to be. It's Venom, and she gets to be herself. I think out in the world, Kaya cannot be herself. I think people judge Kaya. I think she's tired of being judged. And when she's judged, she gets mad. I think she has family history where people don't trust her, people don't like her, and she's been fighting all her life. I wouldn't want to be Kaya. I couldn't sleep at night. My prayer is that, you know, Kaya receives much more love so that she could operate from a better existence. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think she trusts people, but I think that's home training, home learning. All right. Libras are business people, yes. But I also think Maya, Maddie doesn't know how to stand on her own. So she's definitely, like, she kind of has to partner up with someone to be successful. And my prayer for Maddie is that it's temporary. I hope you understand that you're fabulous by yourself. And so moving forward, I don't know if the Queen's Court should be your title. I think you should get that, you know, you deserve to be, you know, Maddie. This is Maddie, you know, something like that. But it's evolving. And I think this separation is, you know, something for Maddie to work on and evolve on. I think Kaya, I think you're stuck. And so my prayer is that people love you enough to unstick you. All right? Yeah. Somebody said Maddie was trying to hold on to Kaya so tight it seemed desperate. Yeah. So, excuse me. Maddie's going to be successful based upon business dealings, which is a moment in time. That's why her businessman is hustling. And I do see money around you. I do see success. All right, guys. Kaya doesn't want to be unstuck because it means she loses control of the situation. Yeah. Sounds like she was abused, guys. Sounds like she was abused, and this is the only way she knows to operate. So my heart does go out to Kaya. And Kaya, don't curse me out. Like, I don't care. Don't do it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing this for the peoples. The peoples love you. So it's all good in the hood. When it's all done, it's all good in the hood. Well, no. As Roche, everybody gets taken advantage of early in their career. Everyone. My son is in entertainment. I was in the middle of this. Everyone gets taken advantage of. It is a nightmare, but it's not the root cause of who you are. The root cause of who you are is probably some childhood upbringing, probably some greed, probably some things that maybe had to be done. You think you have to do these things, and when all is said and done, you get screwed anyway. So, in music, the worst industry ever. Y'all think the Me Too movement in acting? No. Music is the worst. There are things that go on. Oh my God. The stories that you. Oh my God. No, I agree. Yeah. All right. Once again, I can't let you guys go. I'm talking too much. I gotta go to church. Do you realize every Sunday I'm late for Bible study? Every Sunday. Love you. Love you. Have a good Sunday, guys. Love you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I love you. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. By the way, I love Maddie. I love her. She's going to be amazing. Bye, guys.